Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Another throw-in. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but... And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kalulu. And Hernandez. Hakimi. And it's gone back to the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saliba. Hernandez. And Kalulu. Buyern Leverkusen, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Drogba. Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Overhit and out of play. Llorente. And Kalulu. Calhanoglu. Kalulu. And here's Haaland. And Mohamed Salah. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Lam.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Llorente. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Saliba. And Hakimi. Saliba. And Kalulu. Hernandez. Kalulu. Now Saliba. Pressing high and with purpose. Hernandez. Kalulu. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Nice sequence of passes, this. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And Kalulu. Now Saliba. Llorente. Here's Haaland. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He shifted it to the flank. No way through, so back it comes. Cannavaro. Cantona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Buyern Leverkusen have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Çalhanoğlu, and here's Mbappe, strokes it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Kalulu. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Kalulu. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. And Hernandez. Hakimi. Llorente. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Now Son Heung-min. Lam did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Buyern Leverkusen penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Batistuta. Kaká. Oh, well played, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kalulu.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's lost it. And Messi! Stood up well to him there. Batistuta. Great chance! He's scored! AC Milan are all square. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And the flag has stayed down.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Goal! Buyern Leverkusen! And they get themselves in front!
Bayer Leverkusen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good read, needed to be very much into the last knockings. And no, that was never going to make it.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Out of play for a throw. Hernandez. Son Heung-min. Played back in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass is intercepted. And the referee